Hey everyone, I am excited to bring you the last of my Nordstrom anniversary sale hauls. This is all about the beauty department. This video is sponsored by Nordstrom. If you've been a follower for a while, then you know that this is an annually sponsored video. I never really know if it's going to happen or not, but it seems to be a pattern the last few years. Nordstrom has graciously reached out over the years and asked if I would like to do a Nordstrom beauty haul video for them. Always, and since I'm always going to be hauling beauty anyway, this video just fits me perfectly. So at the Nordstrom beauty department, they include candles in beauty, so we're going to see a little bit of that there. But before we get into the haul, I need to address the makeup. Everything is going to be discussed as we get to each part of the haul, but I am aware that my lips and my eye makeup do not match. I was trying to wear as much of the things that I've hauled as I could. We'll talk about it later, but before we get too far into it, yes, I'm aware this doesn't match. Okay, let's start with candles. First and foremost, the Le Labo set of 3 votive candles with the Santal 26 scent. I have been burning mine nonstop since it was delivered. As you can see, it is well burned down. And yes, I did say votive, but even though this is a smaller sized candle, this scent fills my family room. That's where I've been burning it pretty much every day since I got it. I've only burnt the 1 candle so far. I really love this container. It is heavy. It is cement or concrete. And if you are not aware, the actual concrete part is poured in Mississippi. So if you have any ties to Mississippi like I do, with one kid having already graduated from the University of Mississippi, one still there, love to give Mississippi a little bit of support if I can. Now, this is an older purchase, but it is in the sale, and I wanted you to see it in person because it's improved since I bought it, and it is the Ricky Skinny Mirror. So this is what the back looks like. It's very thin. They're not kidding when they say skinny, and it's a light up mirror. It has 2 parts that can attach with magnets. A 10-time close-up mirror. I think this one's only 5 times. That's what I was gonna tell you. Since I bought this, it has been released with the 10 times mirror, and it comes on and off. It also comes with a little phone holder. So if you wanted to if you're an influencer, then it really comes in handy for doing Instagram lives and tutorials and things like that. I take this with me when I travel, and I haven't charged it in probably a year, and check this out. It's still fully charged. It's crazy. Different brightnesses. I'm just kind of cycling through it there. It also, wait, I should turn it off. Okay. It also comes with a stand as well. So I really like the cord-free aspect of it, and I love how skinny it is, hence the name Skinny Mirror. So want to just make sure that you see this because this is a really great deal in the sale, especially if you travel. All right, let's get on to the rest of the stuff that I actually purchased in no particular order. Skincare, I love the Sicily Paris Black Rose Cream Mask. I've talked about it for years. So when I saw a preview of this, it was actually at a Nordstrom beauty event I attended before the sale started. I'm like, this is going on my wish list. So it includes, where is it? The Black Rose Skin Infusion Cream, which is basically the moisturizer, and it comes with this little spatula to apply it. And it also comes with stuff I haven't used. It is smaller, I will say, but a travel size, I'll just hold it up, a travel size of the actual mask, and then a travel bottle of the Black Rose. Let's open it up. I haven't even played with it yet. The Black Rose oil. How cute is that little bottle? So these are tiny, but let me tell you, I have been using the moisturizer, kind of hard to tell, and it requires the tiniest amount to moisturize your face. I've only been using this at night lately. And so this jar, I'm guessing, could probably last me maybe a year. So yes, expensive, but you get a lot of use out of it. I'm not gonna try to justify the price. It's Sicily, it's expensive, but oh my gosh, it is so decadent. And if you've never tried that Black Rose Cream Mask, let me tell you, it's like a hangover cure in a tube. Not that I have had a hangover in a very long time, but if you're feeling rough in the morning or you have a special event, you're gonna want this. Let's talk fragrance. I picked up the Carolina Herrera Good Girl scent. So this is an eau de parfum. I love this. Is this cool? It's also a weapon. No, it's not. But very cool. This is the full size. It also comes with what they're calling the travel size. Absolutely adorable. By the way, you push a little button right here. So I love this smell. And it also comes with a pretty good sized sample of the Good Girl Eau de Parfum and Bad Boy. Haven't tried Bad Boy yet, but I like the name. So that is the fragrance that I hauled. If you like the sweet, spicy, warm scents that I generally gravitate towards, that is no exception. I think you'll really enjoy it. And the packaging is pretty cool. If you happen to be shopping in store, an easy way to decide if something is in the anniversary sale or not is the little special packaging that they do. So they're either gonna have this really fun little bow, or you'll see some stickers coming up. So I have picked up lash serum in years past. In fact, I still have a whole tube left of the last purchase. But this time I decided to go for brows. This half of my brow in fine, but I really could use some help filling out the tails. So I picked up the New Brow Duo and another, the sticker. I forgot the stickers on here. That's the other way you'll know. If it doesn't have the bow, it's gonna have the yellow sticker. So this is telling me it's $95 for the two, and the value is normally $190. So really good value. This is the New Brow. I've been using it morning and night since the first day of the sale. We're just barely 3 weeks in. I'm not expecting to see growth yet. It's gonna take a little while. The best review that I've received was from one of you who said you had been considering getting microblading done on your brows. You started using this and now you look like the dad from Schitt's Creek. So I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna keep you posted. If you keep watching videos, you'll see how it all starts turning out there. Every single sale, I always pick up whatever the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Set is. This is no exception. I'm wearing one of these on my eye, so I will show you swatches so you can see, but it includes Nude Rose, which I did not have yet, Au Naturel, which I'm really excited about because it's one of the few caviar sticks that's matte, and Cocoa, which I do already have. Cocoa, Au Naturel, and then Nude Rose at the end there. And I am wearing Nude Rose on the outer half of my eyelid. I've never been disappointed by a Laura Mercier Caviar eyeshadow stick, but new to me, and frankly a better price point, are the Bobbi Brown long-wearing eyeshadow sticks. And what's cool is a little less expensive, and it's technically, in this case, 4 shadows in one because they're double-ended, and I am wearing one of the shades. So there's Peach Mimosa on the bottom, Golden Bronze on the top, definitely have some shimmer. So Shell is on the bottom there, and then Golden Pink is on the top, and Golden Pink is what's on the inner half of my eyelids. So there are all the different cream shadows I have going on my eyes and on my hands. And then the eyeshadow palette that I picked up, it's actually part of a kit. It's from MAC, and I have to admit, I don't know that I think I bought one thing from MAC in years past, but I was really excited about this eyeshadow palette. It does come in a light option, or I think a medium or deeper option. I picked the light, and these are the shades here. They're very wearable. I have to say these two browns right here are so easy to wear. They're both matte. The shimmers are lovely, but they're not over the top. In fact, I patted a little bit of this one right here over this inner one just to make it set a little bit, and it's so beautiful. If you're really into the just kind of easy, neutral, not over the top makeup, I think you're really gonna like this palette. Look at how pretty the packaging is. The gold, the Art Deco kind of print. It comes with probably my all-time favorite MAC kohl liner in Teddy. It's just a deep, smudgeable brown. It's beautiful. It also comes with a full-size mascara. I believe this is the Extreme Dimension, and I'm wearing that as well. Been really impressed with it. Really like the wand on this. Let me show it to you. You can barely see those tight little rubber bristles, and they're all the way at the end as well, but they've grabbed each and every lash, especially on the bottom lash. I'm really liking this mascara. Before we get onto lips, one more thing that I want to show you. It's the Trish McEvoy Eye Brightening Duo. I haven't opened this one yet because I currently have one open and being used, so this is my backup. It includes my all-time favorite under eye corrector, the Instant Eye Lift, but it also includes one of the best eyeshadow primers that there is. As soon as I'm done using up my NARS primer, I'm opening this one up, and it's the Eye Base Essential, and does come in different shades. I clearly wear the lightest one. All right, let's get into the lips. I did buy quite a few options, and what you're seeing on my face is the little Stila liquid lipstick set. It came with 3 liquid lipsticks, smaller shades, and the reason I went with this one, which was a bad color choice, is because because when I wore it on Instagram stories the other day, I had so many requests asking me what that color was. So clearly it's a great color, just not, I don't think it's working with this. And the particular shade here is called Bocce, but it also includes patina. Right there is patina, and then a nude brown, which is very much a 90s lip, called Fia. There's Fia. If you like a cool tone lipstick, all three of these dry down quite cool toned. What I should have gone with is the Bobbi Brown lipstick set that I also bought. I feel like this tone is perfect. So it comes with the lipstick in the crushed lip color in Cezanne Nude. Wonder if I could put this up. It's gonna look terrible, hang on. It also comes with the crushed oil infused gloss in the shade Free Spirit. I don't think this is really helping, but this would have been perfect to wear with the colors I have on my eyes. Hopefully it toned it down a little bit, but just so you can see what it looks like without the crazy liquid lipstick underneath it. For reasons I don't understand, I put it in the most awkward place to swatch, but the wider swatch is the lipstick and the skinnier swatch is the gloss. Wouldn't that have looked really pretty? It's like a warm rosy pink-ish beige. Oh well. Bad makeup days happen to the best of us. Not always the best that it's happening during a sponsored video, but I want you to see real life when things work and when things don't. The lip set that I was the most excited about getting, so excited that I can't seem to speak properly, is the Dior lip set. Comes in this little pouch, and you get two full-size lip products, the lip balm and the lip gloss, both plumping, both in the shade pink. I'm not gonna swatch them because I think you can see how pale they really are. They don't look like much, but they are basically, when you layer them together, your lips but better, but more plump, more, I know some of you hate the moist word, but there it is. Plump, juicy, naturally just youthful looking lips. But the key is both of these layered together. And then it does give you a deluxe size of the Dior Lash Primer, which I'm actually wearing with this mascara today. It's one of my all-time favorites. Now on to the beauty deals. These deals are separate and apart from specific anniversary sale items. Some of this stuff already went live, like National Lipstick Day. There was a lot going on. If you feel like you missed this stuff, then my best advice to you is to make sure you are following me on Instagram, where I put more of the up-to-the-minute and last-minute things there. For YouTube, it's pretty much limited to my videos that go up Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I often film in advance, so it's hard for me to give you heads up on things, but stuff that is still going on. All of this is going to be listed down in the description box, so all the full details will be down there. But starting today, Estee Lauder is 25% off across the brand. There are some exceptions. This would be a very long video if I went into everything that I would personally recommend from Estee Lauder, but possibly the #1 foundation in America is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and if you're needing or wanting another bottle of that, 25% off today. On August 2nd, Lancome will be 25% off across the brand. Sets are excluded from that. There's some amazing skincare, there's some amazing makeup. One of my current go-to mascaras is the Monsieur Big, and I'm loving it in the brown, so I'll link that below. There's quite a bit going on August 3rd. First, Marnie is having 30% off their eye tints, and I've been wearing this a lot paired with just neutral browns. This is the eye tint in the shade Halo, which will be included, and it is the most beautiful metallic kind of taupey beige, greige. Look, I don't even have to zoom in for you to see how beautiful that is. Lots of other colors to choose from, but those will be 30% off. Benefit is going to be 25% off their Gimme Brow collection. I love that they've expanded the shade range since the original launch, so lots of great products there. Makeup Forever. Did you know that Nordstrom now carries Makeup Forever? This is relatively new information for me. Very excited that I have an alternative place to buy Makeup Forever at Nordstrom, where I can also get my points. And at Makeup Forever, it's going to be 25% off their Velvet Concealer on August 3rd. And another concealer that will be on sale on August 3rd is the Too Faced Born This Way concealers. They're 30% off, and I have to tell you, my all-time favorite concealer for the face. Not necessarily under eye, but all over the face. You can spot conceal, you can sculpt, you can highlight, you can contour, and you can even kind of sheer it out and wear it just as a foundation. I wear it in my everyday shade in Almond, Right now I'm playing with some fake tanner, which is another reason my makeup looks a little wacky today. August 4th, a couple of deals worth mentioning. First, the Bobbi Brown cream eyeshadow sticks. I just demonstrated those for you. Some of them are swatched over here. Those are $10 off. They're cream shadow sticks. And then Clinique is 25% off the total brand, a few exclusions, so many great things in Clinique. My heart, of course, belongs to the ColourPop lipstick. I have loved those since before they even launched. I got to play with them when they were still prototypes. So many great shades. It is just possibly the most flattering shade range, and if you want to pick one shade, go with Nude Pop. It's the most wearable and flattering across all skin tones. August 5th, for all of my MAC lovers, this is the big one, 25% off across the brand, MAC Cosmetics. So many things to recommend. Personally, the MAC 239 flat shader brush is my go-to shader brush. So at 25% off, great time to stock up on a few of those because you always need a few. Because if you're playing with lots of different colors, then you don't have to constantly wash your brushes. And then lastly, the last deal I want to mention is on August 6th, and it's with Charlotte Tilbury. If you spend $150 or more on Charlotte Tilbury products, then you get a free full-sized Pillow Talk palette of pops with your purchase, and that is a pretty good deal, and I could easily rack up $150 in purchases from Charlotte Tilbury. So lots of great sales going on. These are subject to change, so do make sure that you check before going ahead and purchasing. Make sure those sales are going on. I do have a blog post that I put out before all of this started, so I will link that below so that you can reference as well. Another thing about the Nordstrom beauty department that I particularly love, especially during the anniversary sale, is that beauty seems to be the most well-stocked item. So there's lots of great things to still pick up. Let me know if you've already shopped the sale, what you have brought home. And if you are still shopping, let me know what is on your radar. Thanks again to Nordstrom for sponsoring this video. Thanks to all of you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.